Shut up, we're back. Anyways, we gotta go to the by road. Or it's just the road.
Yeah, the train is on the by road.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's right, he's saying it.
Wow.
Look at that. So pretty.
Damn, this place
What
pretty.
a scenic place. I had heard Crossbell was just one big metropolis.
Well, once you leave the city, you get this. Just like Arabonia, really.
Can you fans stop hitting me in the face? I want to have eyes that
Fine.
don't hurt later in the day.
There.
Thank you.
Right ahead of us is Lake Elm. They've got pleasure boats set up to go around it.
Pleasure boats.
What? Are you pedaling more than just the paddles? Like,
Way down there on the right, you can just make out Michelin. It's a famous resort area.
where are you gonna make out?
But there's roller coasters and stuff.
That's Ferris wheel.
There's a roller coaster you can kind of see on the right. Hang on. Zoom in quick.
Yo, that's Disneyland.
Oh, damn.
Or Lionland,
Finally,
whatever it is
on
here.
the left over there is the International Trade City itself, Crossbell City.
Mm-hmm. It's got a bell with a cross on it. That's what they call a cross bell.
No, it's not.
It certainly is beautiful here. I never came to the outskirts when I was here on my missions.
I was just wrecking shit.
Well, since
Yeah.
we're here now, might as well enjoy it. Shall we head off to the city now, Instructor Reen?
Not until we get all the treasure chests.
Yeah,
Yar!
let's get going.
That's what he meant to say. Yar, let's get going.
Does it seem as though she's acting a bit strange?
She's bottling it all up inside. It's fine.
Yeah, but let's leave her be for the moment.
She'll explode later.
Possibly.
Rabbit, unicorn. He's
I don't know
adorable.
if it's a fluffy tail or a dangerous tail.
Either way, I love him and I want him to come with me. Ripper Noah. Sounds friendly.
You only get impaled a couple times
It's
a
my
year,
turn.
but, you know, the love is there.
Let's go.
Yes.
Strike!
Damn!
It's down.
It's mine!
That's how you
Now.
take care of them vermin.
Them vermin.
Let's
I
go.
mean, your
Raging
fluffy,
fire
adorable
formation.
pet.
Oh no, I
My
killed him.
I killed it! Hugged it too hard, man.
I just want to love him.
Oh, yeah, that shouldn't.
Because they're up front, so they're gonna get smacked in the face.
And maybe dodge.
Oh no, they know magic.
Well, of course they do. They're like unibunnies or whatever they are.
I'll assist.
They're adorable.
You know, Pikachu. I'm gonna blast you.
Oh, he's dead.
Let's go.
There's some scary T-Rex mouse.
Now,
Ooh, T-Rex mouse.
Arcus activate.
You good?
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm good.
No magics. Oh,
It's
man.
my turn!
Evil bunnies. You see his HP?
My turn.
Will.
Evil buddy, kill it.
Oh, man.
Is that all?
Got tears. Oh, I got their tears. Oh,
You knocked me down to HP, bro.
Ugh, I feel like a monster. Oh, we can kill this thing though.
No, they're the monsters, remember? That's what you've been told.
Now, bring it on.
Bone crunch.
Yeah, that
It's
thing would
my
murder
turn.
you.
Yeah, it's got like a pickaxe kind of thing, so makes sense.
Look at him, he means business.
Form up. Iron Will formation. I'm up.
Raccoon Mafia coming
It's
for
my
you.
turn!
Oh, you know it.
Everybody
My
with
turn.
me. Get this. Oh, yo, you got nightmares.
I shall go.
He's in the darkness.
You're making him real slow. Now give him Chrono Break. He'll never go.
Arcus activate.
Boom.
You missed,
this.
bitch.
It's down!
Like that, Reen
Slap.
Jr.
Oh, you knocked it the fuck out. It's on fire.
What'd you do? I hit him in the head and then lit a fire up under his ass.
Yeah!
Thanks!
Thanks.
Hooray!
Let's go!
What'd that do?
Oh, they had Kurt was
I'll
poisoned.
assist.
Oh.
So
it just worked out
My
for
turn.
everybody.
Yeah.
And everyone else got cleansed.
You got
It's
that
down.
cleanse.
It's
They'll be
mine.
farting no problem in no time.
That was part of the cleanse.
Oh, you
open.
missed him.
I know it now, instructor.
Let's go! Ha! It's down!
Oh, jeez. Only to wake up to
I'll
be
assist.
You
knocked.
didn't even wake up.
This is it!
Oh, cut your head off.
Whoa, cut your friend up. What the hell was
my
that,
support
Reen?
helpful?
Yeah.
She's okay.
Clipping ass bitch. What you doing, Reen? Control that sword.
He just gets so excited sometimes.
Just hits his friends with the sharp part. What the?
Oh, it all loops the same way. Okay.
That's a huge beast.
Smack that ass.
Our chance to
Well, they
attack.
link really easily.
Oh.
Because they're Moo Cow friends. Moo Cows gotta stick together.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Got bug and adorable bunnies.
Burn them. Damn it, Reen.
Here I go.
My turn!
Yep.
Haha.
Strike!
Look, he got udders.
There!
Does he really?
Mine.
That's utterly unbelievable.
Damn it.
Better have made that joke already. The last
Wow.
time I saw udders.
Yeah, on the giant thing we fought in the second one. It
Oh,
shot
that thing
melt.
had
Let's go.
just nipples everywhere. That was the most milkable hippo I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are others.
Hooray!
We solved the
down.
mystery, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll assist.
Yo, hit that guy with magic. No, not you.
Charge. Ah, you dick.
Very well.
Just forcing your way into where I don't want you to go. That was terrible.
It's down!
It's okay.
Yeah, they're all not meant
Oh,
to be
they
serious.
heal.
I told you he was doing magic to that guy.
Those adorable little bastards.
He's confused. He doesn't know whether he's being loved or not.
Let's go!
I'll show you why I love you.
Ah! He's no longer confused.
Form up! Iron will
No,
formation!
the other one's confused.
All right.
He wouldn't be anymore after you just smashed his friend.
Focus activate.
Probably not, I guess.
They have 3 more turns. Blind.
You missed.
It was a blind
Take
charge.
this!
Boom. Now you're on fire.
I shall go.
Now you're doing it, Rain. Jeez. Never listens the first time.
Arcus
Always
activate.
gotta do it his way first.
Thanks!
Got my healing.
Very well. Yeah!
Smack, smack.
Let's go!
I'm gonna break the guard.
Oh.
Here I go.
That bunny didn't do anything. He was confused, but he did nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what his deal is.
It's mine!
Maybe
He's just like,
maybe they only do magic.
if you don't know who to hit, hit nobody at all, okay? It's like that talking rule or whatever.
Let's go!
Sleep, sleep. 0 farts. Here we go.
Then
Let's see what that looks like.
in flame, sure thing.
Huh.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, it's all purpley.
It's all chaos, bro.
Dead.
Keep coming.
Let's go!
Worth. You have one more turn of your iron will.
Will.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
But now it's a
Rawr.
virgin.
Let's go!
Raging Cajun fire formation.
Yeah! Let's go!
Jeez.
Strike!
You
There!
struck them. Most
It's
struckedly.
mine.
And he did.
And she
Here
capped
I
him
go.
most capitally.
Arcus activate.
Dodge something, dummies. I'll see it coming now.
He's rampaging.
Take this!
I dodged it, but Kurt Jr.
Thank you.
You'll dodge it next time? Damn it!
Oh my gosh, dude.
It was gonna look so cool. I was gonna get the timing right and everything.
See, these guys.
Weak to.
Oh, he is.
Wind. You gotta erode those rocks with some wind, buddy.
And lightning.
Let's go.
It kind of sounded like you said enlightening.
I love you.
Let's go. It's down.
It's mine!
The
My
ass.
board.
My turn.
Have you ever been shot up the butt?
You got a little butt, anyways.
Damn.
Activate.
That's all up on your back.
Oh, you missed, you
Let's
sassy
go.
bitch.
Moo.
It's my turn! There!
Woo.
My turn. It's
Oh,
down.
he's got nightmares.
It's mine!
Getting shot in the ass.
They said my butt was little. Bah, bah, bah.
Oh!
Battle complete. Let's continue.
The nightmare's over, little moo cow.
We got an achievement and everyone leveled up.
Oh, what was it? Destroying moo cows?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
I saw it go away.
Cover and deadly assist.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
So she's gonna get hit now?
Wait, what?
Cover. That's where she takes the hit, right?
Did she get cover?
Or is he covering her?
Let me check. He has
Nope,
deadly assist. Yeah, she has cover. Huh. I don't know.
Damn, girl. She's like, I'm tough. Like, no, I get hit.
Yeah, we're gonna change that up a bit. I'm gonna put.
What does he got with the Reenie boy? Oh, it tells you right there. I'm smart.
Reen can cut. Oh. Because she has auto charge, so she can automatically.
Yeah, and he doesn't
Well-
use magic. But you've also never had magic problems.
Yeah. She can cheer him on.
Protective wall.
Oh, yeah, it's
Like
like he.
Altina?
With what? Oh, yeah.
No, it says level 3.
Oh, that'd be with Laura.
Oh, aren't you? You would.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem to matter. We'll get more people later, and we'll kick Instructor Reen out of the party.
Yeah.
Because for the others to grow, he probably just does his own thing anyways.
I found some treasure!
And, you know.
I mean, Sarah was busy, but
Ooh, Black Records.
we are the Reen. I thought that was the name of the game.
we are the Reen?
No, the Trails of Reen.
Hmm.
The Trails of Cold Reen.
Do you know something about those ruins in the water?
Oh, yeah. The locals call it the Happily Ever After Shrine. They say that couples who say their vows here will be together forever.
Yes, very romantic.
Also false.
You don't actually understand.
Let's do this!
Oh, I don't understand fairy tales. Oh, you got me, Kurt.
I'm up.
Let me go break the internet of an entire city again.
Here I go!
Don't you dare! I know what I'm doing, damn it.
Arcus activate!
I mean, I know what
My
I'm doing,
turn.
damn it.
These guys.
They're gonna go crit. Weak to fire.
and water.
Arcus activate.
Who's got the crit? Oh. The guy destroying Kurt.
It's okay, he has the Shining now.
Just in the nick of time. Oh, Reen.
You dumb bastard.
You don't have to get hit by their forky faces.
Coloration.
Let's go.
He did the stealth.
Oh. Strong sub.
Strong.
It's my turn.
I'm big boy. He's invisible. You gotta hurt him.
It's down. It's mine.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's whose? No,
Oh, boom!
but when he does do it, it ends the match.
Yeah, pretty much. Boom! Howies.
I see
Not
you
today.
now.
Did you just... Oh.
He was not finished coloring in.
Now,
Darn it.
He needs healing or something. They both were taking hits.
charging.
Oh, you
Stop doing
My
that.
turn.
colorless last bitch. Mucha.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Minty.
Here we go!
Bing bang.
You can't escape! Fire!
Oh, you missed one. What?
That guy escaped. And also the one you missed escaped.
Let's go.
Not for long, you dead. You bitch.
Let's go.
He's so sneaky. Ooh.
Oh,
An opening.
you dead.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I feel like you
Now!
could break the game with
It's
Kurt.
mine.
If you can get the dodging
More
thing to
enemies.
work, yeah.
But
Let's go.
but I mean, that being his spiel, they
Form
would
up. Iron Will
know you
formation.
could do that.
Very well.
Indeed.
It's like something you have to really try to do.
It's
Maybe.
down.
You have to give them shining and
An
evasion
opening. I'll end it.
every match.
Let's go.
Possibly.
What?
It's down. It's mine.
Chubby.
I shall go.
Guard break.
Brionac, activate. Fire.
Oh my god, laser.
All right!
Is that how he sounds?
Yeah, that was from the beta. They need to. Sometimes it still, like, shows up.
Oh, you bitch.
Let's go. Sit.
Fine, I'll just murder your friends.
Very well. Yeah.
Shows up in RNG every once in a while.
You just did it again on yourself, you stupid butt monkey.
I'll uncook myself to cloak myself.
Yeah. It just sounds like.
She should like be doing like a Sailor
I'll
Moon
support
pose
you.
with the wink
Thanks.
whenever she does magic with that
My turn.
little voice.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah, I would think
Yeah.
so.
I'm up.
Choppied.
It's down. It's mine.
Chop chop.
Now he's dead.
You were a big help, Kurt.
Boink.
I believe that's my line.
Why does everyone say that to him?
Treasure located.
Yeah, sure.
Boy.
Ooh.
Type R.
Let's see.
Type Yar.
There's a school of fish.
We'll get the fish in a moment.
Get the bazooka. I hunger.
Be able to take a picture or something around here. Where do I have to stand to do the picture thingy? Because it says scenic photo. Where do they want me to stand for the photo?
There.
Wow, you can see pretty far from here. A matchmaking shrine, huh? I'd like to know more about this, about its origins.
Now she's gonna think you want to marry her.
Dr. Reed, by any chance, are you thinking about someone right now? Yeah.
Yank.
Yeah. Submerged ruins in Lake Elm. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Vivi. Alrighty. Looks good. I'll send it to her later. Right now.
Looks like later showed up.
Let's see if Vivi likes what I'm taking.
Green.
Hey,
Hey,
girl.
Vivi. Just want to give you a heads up on that I'm sending you a photo. Green sent the landscape photo.
Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
You get the right to tomorrow. I forgot what voice I gave you. I'm sure I will.
You always do.
Thanks, Vivi.
At least everybody's not Southern anymore.
Give it time. Now I'll be able to get time to update Rosie.
When we
Hello,
get to
Barry.
the Sutherlands again.
You found some new records?
I don't know. Did we?
Yes,
I
we
was-
did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll send them to you to analyze. So
Beep boop
Very
bop,
well.
analyze.
I'll start deciphering them. Leave it to me.
You won't have to wait long for the update.
Dr. Shiny Glasses knows what's up.
Now let's get some fish.
Give me them fish. Here I go fishing.
Got a
Dropping
bite.
the bait in the lake.
Nice.
What the hell is this fish doing in here, huh? Is this a coral reef over here? Yeah, boy.
Not bad at all.
Oh, he's a pretty one. Azel fish. Got the spirit droplet.
That one you could just hold in like one
There.
hand and then have the other
Got a
hand
bite.
come down and pancake him.
Poopy, I missed.
Got away.
Got one.
There. Got a bite.
Whoopsie,
Got a
oopsie.
bite.
Nice.
Getting fishing. Got a big fat boy over there. Gonna go keep doing the fishing. I'm gonna get this fat boy right here.
Gotcha, fat boy.
Got this fat boy, cause I'm doing fishing.
It's a whopper.
It's a rainbow trout.
Whappity whopper.
Look at all those rocks it had in it.
This thing's been eating the bottom garbage for a while. What
There.
the hell?
Got a bite.
It's cause you rainbow fish, you got all the colors.
Oops.
This is promising.
This is a fish for sure. You guys got that fish here. It
Got
was
it.
real
Whoa.
easy.
Green arrow one. That's what it made me think of. Hang on, are there any other fish I can get from this
Did it
place?
sound like huskies not wanting to go for a walk on a Saturday morning?
They're such dramatic dogs. Let's see. I got the azure fish. I got the green arrow one.
Well, they don't get to get all their emotions out on the snowy hills of Alaska.
Oh, that's right. I have to hit select to go to my notebook.
Notebook.
Okay, so after the red perch... Oh, I can catch a puffer.
A dog?
No! The fish.
Got a
Oh,
bite.
puffer. I thought you said pupper.
Nice.
Borf! My puppy.
I found a scrappy doo.
Not bad at all.
No, it's just another green arrow.
There. Got a bite.
Maybe it's considered small.
This is promising.
Hey, looky there. That there punch on a fish right now. You know why?
Why?
Cause you were doing fishing. Catching fish.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, look at that, puffer. Alright. We got the rainbow trout.
For some reason, he looks more gross than the other fish. Must be the huge eye or something. It's just staring at you.
Huh.
Like it
there's
knows it's gonna die, but
there's a cobalt crab.
asking for mercy.
Oh, it's
Perhaps-
a vent. Never mind, I can't. That's a special one. I can't get it right now. Okay, that does it for them. Choppies.
Ah! Break some rocks!
Hi, guys. Come on with me.
It's down. It's mine. Very well. Let's go. Raging fire.
I've been trying to remember
formation.
to do that like every time at least.
Very well.
So that you don't just have 5 brave points forever.
Yeah.
Cause then you feel like a dum-dum.
Strike.
Well, yeah, because it's just like you're not.
It's
And you're getting
down.
slapped around.
An opening.
So you might as well
my
try to your battle.
There!
I shall go.
You know what I mean?
Totally.
It's my turn. Very well.
Boy, everything's about to happen. There we go.
I shall go.
It's like a squeaky toy every time you slap those things.
You bitch.
I'm up. Sit.
You're already stealth, you dumb.
You stupid clown!
Take this.
Bad pet. Don't try to whip me with your tail.
There!
Very well.
He's taking them hits good.
He's a tough one.
That's a lot.
Air strike.
Slap!
Oh,
I
jeez.
shall go.
It's like a Pikachu but windy.
A wind
It's
to
my
two.
turn. It's down. It's mine.
He's going for it again.
No, he's healing himself.
Thanks.
Again.
It's my turn.
There!
Watch out, friends.
Let's go.
Oh, there's a friendly fire, right?
Let's go.
Is that his
It's a very
breath?
different breath. But you know, animals are into
I
gross
should
stuff
go.
like that.
Yeah,
It just hits it, you see it fly in the back.
move out.
Splashes down somewhere in the lake.
It's like, oh,
And it's here. Ah, jeez.
They're all very sad. Oh, speaking of tears, we got
Remember? Back when?
we got a
Yeah.
oh, we have a crystal edge.
Nice. Aqua Bleed SR. But you still only hit one target.
Yeah, crystal edge will hit 2.
Heal. And then you got something better than that, right?
Well, oh wait, yeah, well,
Ooh, wait. Ooh, no. Ah, ooh.
what?
We're thinking.
True.
What is happening?
I'm trying to think.
But you're blustered.
I know I said that in a really stupid way.
Blustered.
What?
What to do when you're blustered? We should check Reddit.
Anyways, oh, we can give her Ivy.
Ah, ee.
Let's
What does
see.
that do? Cures
Tiara?
McBurn. And restores HP.
Yeah, and it gives her some health too.
What does heal do?
Heal gives her that same spell.
And she can still. Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, it is.
Break!
That increases defense.
And 1 strength. What did break add? Petrify?
No, just make it so you can break the enemy better.
Oh, with the shieldies shield.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dragon
I
vision.
forgot about that. When you get shield 2 or something, or break or whatever the fuck 2, it's probably way better.
Probably.
I didn't really notice it. I mean, sometimes his special moves would do it a lot better.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, get that gas out of your guts. It's not good for it to build up, man. You're stretching out your fucking intestine and shit. Nobody wants that. It's painful, man. Get your farts out, people.
Let him loose.
They're hilarious. Let's go.
Support art restores.
Everybody plays their own tune. Sounds like a Family Guy musical number.
Probably is.
Would you find it?
No,
But you love fart jokes.
I know. Yeah, Kurt is like a red mage, because look how much magic attack he has. He almost has 500. He has more than her.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
So is he supposed to be... Well, maybe if we get another frontline character, you can... Again, get rid of the guns for some reason.
Yeah, we'll wait till we get more characters, and then we'll start experimenting a bit more with builds.
It finally feels like I'm home.
Shut up. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now entering Crossbell City.
Jeez. Okay. Entering the city.
7 a.m. Boy, you're sure some early birds.
Bus.
Well, plus they got wheels.
You didn't?
I didn't see them. It didn't go low enough.
Oh.
They must have looked janky or something. So they're like, yeah, I'll put it right here on the camera. Fuck it. Yep, see, the wheels don't move.
Crossbell Central Square.
What the fuck is that?
My, there are a lot of new buildings here. It's quite different from Heimdall.
Heimdalla.
Orcus Tower is particularly impressive.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I have to say it like
There
that.
may be plenty of new buildings, but we've got a lot of historic ones too. Since Erebonia and Calvard used to govern this place together, it's got influences from both countries.
Oh, does it now?
Neat.
I imagine so. That large bell there is rather impressive too.
Does it go ring-a-ding-ding?
And there are quite a few orbital cars on the road. It's just what I'd expect from one of the most cosmopolitan cities in Zemuria.
Finally seeing the light, huh?
That's the sun. Shut up.
I don't think anywhere in Erebronia is a match for the city when it comes to modern technology and orbital cars.
What?
Yeah, you're right. Perhaps. But the capital also has plenty of orbital cars.
They go meep meep as well.
The main streets are always so congested. The only way to get anywhere is to take the trams.
Well, I'm cool too. Population-wise, the capital is 8.
You okay? Okay. I'm better.
Population-wise, the capital is 880,000, and Crossbell is 530,000. In terms of modernization, Rower is a very technologically advanced city as well. You ain't special, bitch.
Oh, but we're not trying to say Crossbell isn't great or anything.
I'm simply saying if you're going to compare the cities, you best bring the facts, bitch.
Why can't you just be impressed, damn it?
I fly on a fucking robot. What do you think's impressing me?
Okay, you're the exception. Will you two shut up? This is the center of economics, international trade, the culture where the whole western half of Zemuria. We've got the best technology in the world here, including
Bitch.
the orbital net.
I broke that.
Heck, oh, you son of a bitch. Heck, we even got orbital air conditioning all over the place. That's certainly impressive.
I'm gonna stop making you feel little. It's true that not many places have implemented the orbital network.
What? You think I'm being childish?
Every one of you.
No, I think it's great. You're right, this place is special in terms of technology, economics, and history. Once we start going around, they'll understand soon enough. Good point.
I'm looking forward to it. I will rule this place someday.
Anyway, well, don't we need to see Governor General What's-His-Face? We need to go to the Oryx Tower. Alrighty. Let's head north to the administrative district.
You just restart yourself there? What happened?
I'm not sure. A lot of things happen all at once.
No, check your pants. 250 yards.
Taller than I expected.
Yeah, you said it like that. What?
I suppose this place must be quite important.
Volume-wise, that's a lot of damage. Valflame Palace is big. Dude. But in terms of height, this building is the tallest in the world.
Yeah, but I hear it has a ton of empty, unused floors in it. Whoops. I wonder why there are so many people running around here in the first thing in the morning, though. It's probably because it's of the inspection team.
No, they're trying to get the worms.
Oh, yeah!
Most likely, yes.
They're to arrive just past noon, right? Yeah, we'll need to find out how this affects our special operations missions.
Because early birds.
Let's go talk to the Governor General right away. Yeah.
Move out, bitches! Sorry.
Excuse me.
He didn't have to walk in front of me. Knight Chevalier's ass coming through.
Look at it. It's a magnificent.
Take a gander. Won't you?
Wow. This place is amazing. In terms of both technology and expense. Well, it was built by the richest person in the world.
The former president of Crossbell. As well as the CEO of the International Bank.
Phil, you are from Thor's Military Academy branch campus, correct?
Whoopsie.
I'm a guy.
Yes, we are Class 7 Special Operations.
Keep the voice.
I was told you'd be visiting. Please accompany me to the elevator over there.
It looks different. I can't talk the same.
Governor General is waiting in his office on the 20th floor.
It's his favorite number.
Yes, it is.
I burped again.
That you did. You're a burpy boy. It's not my first time seeing it, but this is still breathtaking.
I'm sure the view from the top is even more impressive. Because, you know,
It certainly is something.
there's less in the way.
Yeah. There's no view quite like this in the Empire. Is that so? So? Crossbill has changed so much since this tower was built. Oh?
Really?
A mayor popular with the people declared our independence at the International Conference. Then he went to war with both the Empire and the Republic. That was dumb. Seriously, we're one city-state and they are two massive governments. What the fuck?
Wow. There must have been something going on behind the scenes and there was no other choice.
Well, they had that crazy dome thing and they could like erase a big part of like a fortress, so I guess he kind of went crazy with power.
Perhaps there was a madman, yes.
If he hadn't done that, we'd still be...
Unfunkified, I see.
My apologies, I neglected to do my research. Oh, well, it's all the past now. Bebop. Sorry, I do that.
I thought we were at the top floor already. What the hell?
That's where you go be the Governor General. Yeah, let's go. Pew!
Turbo mode. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
The
The Governor's General's room is through the second set of doors. I forget constantly. Don't follow me. Please proceed down the hall.
Understood.
Let's go. Let's go. And I go through the first doors. I'm like, hey, where's the room?
How do you get lost? It's the only way to go.
Well, there's a reason why I watch the elevators.
Excuse me.
What?
Others were checked into security reasons. Afterwards, they were finally led to the Governor General's office.
Pardon us, Governor General.
Ah, yes. Do come in.
Are they talking? My thing stopped working again.
Now they're talking.
Okay.
It's good to see you again.
Excuse us.
I burpee.
Yes, it's nice to see you both again, too.
Blonde-haired young man.
Hello.
Look how fancy I am.
Look at these new colors.
Though I think it's my first time meeting the other two. I am the Governor General of the province of Crossbell, Rufus Alberea.
Alberea.
It's a pleasure to meet the new Class 7 of Thor's branch campus.
Oh,
What
yeah.
can I do for my homies? A homies of Reen is a homies of me.
It's been some time since I last saw you, but I can tell at a glance how different you look.
You got that hat.
You've definitely gotten taller, but more importantly, you've really matured.
Thank you.
I'm big boy.
Though I'd have to say Eustace has changed even more than me.
He's a
Yes.
big boy.
So I hear. Speaking of, you seem to have changed as well.
I will one day take your place here as ruler. Thank you. What up?
And you haven't changed at all, Governor General. My height is approximately the same as it's always been.
Oh, you don't grow. You'll be the most adorable dictator.
Yes. No one will stand up to me.
Really?
So tactless.
Granted, your blunt manner of speaking hasn't changed. It seems you have some good friends now, though.
I suppose.
It's an honor to meet you, Your Excellency.
They make good meat shields.
I am Kurt Vander, the second child of the Vander house.
Ah, yes. Your father has helped me out a number of times in the past. It's unfortunate you didn't join the main campus, but I'm sure there are valuable opportunities to be had at the branch campus as well.
Thank you.
And you are?
Una Crawford,
Sassy as fuck.
originally from the Crossbell Military Police Academy. I transferred to Thor's branch campus.
Oh, I've heard about you. You're acquainted with First Lieutenant Orlando and Second Lieutenant Seeker, correct?
I know Orlando. He's that dude with that big ass sword.
Really?
Yeah, from Tactics.
Oh.
Or is that Orlando?
Orlando. I don't know. I can't remember how his name was said.
Further, Major Revelt was the one who recommended you to the Academy. I'm sure you've gone through much lately, but I think you'll find your new school to be a good match for you. I believe it is a good blend of the perspectives of both Erebonia and Crossbell.
Yes, I'll do my best.
And you shall help us assimilate all other cities into our growing culture.
All right then. I'll make my report now.
This is a knife. Reed, that's your sword. All right then.
Read report of the Governor General is that the branch campus has begun its field exercises.
This is a knife. That's Altina.
Very
Very well.
Oh.
I pray adios. You find success. I'm going to ask you to find a cat, by the way. I'm sure you're already aware, but an inspection team will be visiting from the Imperial mainland. Despite the fact that we've raised our security levels to maximum, I yet have my concerns. The Society has been active and a cryptid has has suddenly appeared. I thought he was saying that they're going to be cryptic or something. I read that wrong.
No, a cryptid is bad.
No.
It's like the big milky
Yeah, the milkopotamus.
The milkopotamus. Reed received the first letter. Outside the normal request, Reed also received an additional document labeled Crucial Investigation Report. Crucial Investigation Report. Investigate the reports of cryptid sightings in Crossbell Providence.
Oh no.
Is that magical?
Is that bad? What's a cryptid?
I feel like I've heard the term before.
Roar.
Cryptids are extremely powerful monsters with mysterious powers.
Like Featherface Woofus and Crownified Draguno.
During the Civil War, a number of them appeared around the Empire.
Also known as the Tree Snake.
But they're showing up in Crossbell now?
Indeed. It seems Milliam should not have been allowed to name them. One was spotted just the other day on the mountain path in the north. But I'm told this isn't the first time they've appeared in Crossbell. Have you perchance heard about them before, Juana?
Yes, what? I didn't know they'd show up in the Empire too, but I heard a few of them appeared after the Declaration of Independence a year and a half ago. I see. But why are they reappearing now?
Could it have something to do with the Society? Given their actions in Sutherland, they should most definitely be our top suspects. I hope I can ask the branch campus to be on the lookout.
Understood. We'll relay your message to the others. We'll need to investigate the cryptid on the mountain path as well.
No. That one has already been defeated. I'd like for you to investigate other areas in which they were seen.
What?
Already defeated.
Was it Imperial Army's doing?
New. A certain wanted fugitive took care of it.
What? What? A wanted fugitive?
Instructor Reed.
Oh yeah. Master Young Kafar.
However, it wouldn't do to keep relying on this wanted man to clean things up for us. Damn it. Therefore, I expect good news from all of you in regard to this task. And with that, I bid you all good luck. Ashen and members of New Class 7.
Understood.
Understood.
Oh, God. After that reading, the others left Rufus to his preparations for the inspection team. Whoop.
Oh, before you go, a small bit of news from Hector. It seems there's a possibility the Society's witch is here in Crossman.
Oh, snap. Vita.
Damn it!
Really?
They've traced the radio recordings back to somewhere in Crossbell. It could be a false lead, but she got a nice butt.
That you do.
The Intelligence Division is looking into it.
Understood. I'll be on the lookout myself.
She's a difficult woman to deal with, so be careful.
Didn't you cut her bird in half and then hit her too?
Slap that booty like it was... Also, it seems like you've been in contact with Eustace recently.
Yeah, mostly through letters and oral messages. We haven't seen each other in a while, since we have been so busy.
I see.
You said that was backwards.
What?
Have you not talked with him since?
I always do that. I haven't. We can speak about my younger brother when the opportunity presents itself. Though I'm sure we'll have much more to discuss besides just him.
Could be dead.
He did.
Bad
I'm
dad.
fucking weird.
Understood. When the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, Rufus isn't... He's like... So all the people that are like helping Reen are like the opposite of Ouroboros?
Pretty much, in a sense, I guess. I'm not really sure.
But they can't be saying, "Look at me, jazz fingers," and all that stuff because everybody wants them dead. 'Cause
Yeah.
they keep messing up the schemes.
That they do. They keep screwing it all up. What are you talking about with General Governor Rufus about?
Was it about Eustace Alberea?
Yeah, more or less. Eustace, the Governor General's Rufus's younger brother, right, correct? He's acting head of the Alberean dukedom. Which
I love that word. Behold, all the dukedom.
Which oversees the Cruzican province.
Jazz
also-
fingers for all.
Also a member of the old Class 7. I see. Jeez, is everyone from the old Class 7 some mega hotshot?
Kind of.
Even that Elliot guy is the son of some bigwig in the Imperial Army, right? Ah, I guess so. Though we may not measure up to the allies that Fugitive has helping him.
I was supposed to be like that guy, but apparently I'm a big dummy. He couldn't wait for me to figure it out, so he sent me to school.
I've been wondering.
Or did he kick me off the mountain? I don't remember. I hit my head a lot.
You seem to have an idea of who this fugitive could be.
But of course, he's the true hero of
Wait,
Crossbell.
is there talking?
Yeah, they're talking.
Damn
He
it.
beat down an evil cult and arrested the dictator mayor.
Oh, it wasn't Kafai.
Excuse me?
I think he's talking about that one guy, Baggins.
Oh, they're talking about the Crossbell game?
Yeah, Bagginsels.
Before the annexation,
Or
the
Bannings.
Crossbell Police Department had a division called the Special Support Section. The man we're talking about was its leader. He and the other members overcame so much together.
They had a puppers.
Yo, I know that guy.
Yeah, that's Randy. Hey, didn't we see this cat-eared girl in like a...
Yeah, she like a ninja or something?
I don't know, she's just talking to somebody.
And now he's a fugitive in his own home. Inspector Lloyd Bannings.
He tried to save the internet, and I showed him.
Instructor Randy was a member of the SSS too, actually.
Oh.
Come on, Japan, you know about that.
Instructor Randolph worked alongside someone like that?
Mm-hmm.
So if this man is a fugitive, what has he done? Did he resort to terrorism in an attempt to free Crossbell?
He broke
Don't
the
even joke
internet.
about that.
Can you believe it?
Don't even try to talk about that.
I want my memes.
I mean, sure, he's in hiding now, but he's just trying to help Crossbell get its freedom back.
What?
She's a fangirl.
I'm gonna punch him.
Not to mention, he's helping people in trouble and hunting down cryptids. There's absolutely no way someone like him is a criminal. He and his friends are the ones in the right.
Oh.
That was his reaction. He certainly seemed like a just person. I
Yeah.
did slap him, across the face, just the same though. Just to make sure.
Yeah, he couldn't be farther from being a dangerous fugitive they've painted him as. What? You know? You both know him? Yeah, we fought him back here before he was branded a fugitive.
I was so confident back then.
Each of us refused to back down, but in the end, he came out on top. The weight of what he was shouldering, his flawless teamwork, I told him it was a tie at the time, but looking back, there's no question I lost.
Well, I beg to differ. I was keeping track of all the numbers, and we definitely won.
You get it, instructor. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt the rest of the SSS are Crossbell's true heroes.
You cut one of those S's out, and you say it so much faster.
I want to call it the sus. Way more than a certain chevalier I could name. The sussy boys.
I hate it.
That doesn't change the fact that he's a criminal. Nah. Like I said, I don't see him as a criminal at all. Though the Governor General certainly seems to. I know you don't want to hear this, but
This is a long elevator.
don't even think about going to help him out, okay? I know, even Randy's holding himself back. So I'll give these special operation missions my all. Since Randy isn't allowed to go anywhere, I'll help lessen Lloyd's burden for him.
You certainly energetic all of a sudden. I can't imagine where that yawn came from. Oh man, you're really helping me want to get up and at it.
I'm glad to see you finally returned to your usual self. I agree. But that's strange.
Usually when people yawn, they're tired. Yeah, there's a ninja.
Lloyd beckons his Bannings. I know it's Bannings.
He must be a hobbitsis.
Hobbitsis.
He's trying to take the ring from me. I'll get it back.
What are you
talking about?
Nothing. I heard he's on the run with that girl.
Just because you're covering your mouth doesn't mean nobody hears you.
Even if he gets help from divine blade of wind or yin.
Hey, I'm Wind or Yin.
No, that's Lecter.
Yeah.
And that's Rufus.
Hello.
I can't keep his sexy. That's out of my head.
Man.
Stupid sexy Rufus.
Always distracting me.
How long could he keep running like this? Oh, jeez.
Hi.
Whoop.
Well, fancy meeting you here, Reen.
Young man.
It's Chessman.
Oh,
Mr. Chessman.
It's Machias.
Blank.
Machias!
Machias.
It's good to see you. Did you just get here?
Oh, no. I arrived yesterday and came here first thing this morning.
Early bird stuff.
My inspection work starts today, and just like your field exercises. My fellow inspectors and I need to go greet the Governor General.
Well, he's fancy as fuck as usual.
Ah, yes.
Ah, I see. We just got back from meeting with him, actually. Good luck.
Don't worry. I'm ready for him.
He may be sexy, but I won't get distracted.
I'm a big boy too. What?
Is he?
Yes, he is also a member of the old Class 7, as well as the son of the Imperial Governor. Oh, you guessed it. Hey, what's up?
Oh, he became the governor.
Check out
or
my
was he
schnoz.
always the governor? I forget. Governor
was-
Rangrit's son?
Yes.
No. I don't know who that is, but he sure sounds like a big deal, so
He's
I'll
got a-
pretend to care.
He's got a fancy title.
Yeah, so you did
Black
it.
Rabbit Girl. I've heard you enroll in the branch campus. But you sure changed. You're not just a little bishop anymore.
What?
Nice to meet you too as well. I'm Matthias Reggett. I'm here in Crossbell on business. Special important business. Government Accountability Inspectorate.
That's quite a mouthful. It's an organization that keeps check on the various government agencies from a judicial standpoint.
Is that so? It sounds like you chose the hard road at the worst time.
Ellie, come on.
What? He's stupid.
Rude as usual.
Nah, she's absolutely right. We're in charge of making sure that there's no wrongdoing in all the government agencies, including Imperial Government. Man, you should see the bribes I get. I don't have to worry about Christmas for my whole family for like 10 years.
Jeez.
Including the Imperial Government and the Governor General.
Sheesh. It seems the hard road was an understatement. Yeah, he's
Could you imagine carrying all that guilt?
yet it's one he chose all the same. Seems like you're doing well, all things considered.
Yeah. At times it feels a bit like the walls are closing in on me. But then I take the bribe and they all just stop trying to kill me. It's the same for everyone these days, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
That even come out like somebody could hear it and know what the fuck I was
Fist
saying.
bump.
Machias! We're clear to visit now!
Whoa.
You look like that kid from that Gundam show I watched recently. No, Rainer. I'm fucking nervous. Let me introduce you. This is my classmate, Rain. These are his students.
Wow. Oh man, for real? I heard so much about you from Machias. I'm flattered.
Wish I didn't keep that Governor General waiting. We've got... These guys are busy too. Let's talk some other time over our chess game, perhaps?
Yeah, you're right. We better get ready. You're here for the field exercises, but I'm sure it'll be tough. But I'll give it everything you got.
I'll give you a call tonight, Rain. I know you love talking to me. Good luck, all of you.
Yeah, I bet. See you later, Machias. You too, Reiner. Farewell.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
That was the robot. He's so young when he seems quite capable. I mean, he seems much more grounded than his superior. However, the inspectorate is full of talented people, so I'm sure that his superior is good too.
Though he seems a little inexperienced to be taking on the Imperial Government or the Governor General.
Yeah, but that would be hard for anyone. Our Class 7 predecessors all seem to be really challenging themselves, huh? I don't know how to say this, but I'm starting to feel really motivated.
Put down the Bang energy drink before it kills you.
No! It's fine!
Crushes the can, like shoots it out.
I could sound as enthusiastic as you if I wanted to, but I agree. So, should we get started on these special operations missions? Haha, you're right. Let's check on the request document one more time. I'll throw you like a javelin! What do we got?
Woo!
The Great K Crossbow Bake Off.
Boy, that first one could be memed pretty hard.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, I'm in this prison, and it's supposed to be, like, holding the most dangerous people, but this just something feels wrong. Or, like, the lights go out, the plumbing's kind of messy. Guys?
Oh, hey, you said someone.
You're grabby. Slow down, fella. We just met. Well, odds and ends. The guards were asleep. Who knows?
I'm looking for ideas now.
Should we end the episode?
Well, okay, fine. We'll end the episode here. We'll see everybody next time. God.
You just keep sending me extra uniforms. I don't get it.
Damn it.